Not too long after Jesus' triumphal entry into Jerusalem on a donkey, there were some Greeks visiting the city, and they asked Philip, who had a Greek name, if he could take them to see Jesus. And so Philip took them to Andrew, and then Andrew took them to Jesus. And Jesus replied, "The hour has come for the Son of Man to be glorified. Very truly I tell you, unless a kernel of wheat falls to the ground and dies, it remains only a single seed. But if it dies, it produces many seeds. Anyone who loves their life will lose it, while anyone who hates their life in this world will keep it for eternal life. Whoever serves me must follow me, and where I am, my servant will also be. My Father will honor the one who serves me." Suddenly, Jesus confesses that he is terrified over what is about to happen to him, and he's like, "What should I do? Should I tell my Father to save me from the hour at hand?" But then he cries out, "No! It was for this very reason I came to this hour." And instead of begging his Father to save him, he cries out, "Father, glorify your name." Suddenly, a voice came from heaven saying, "I have glorified it, and I will glorify it again." The crowd that was there heard the voice, and they said it had thundered, and others said an angel had spoken to him. Jesus tells them that the voice was for their benefit and not his, because the time has come to judge the world and to drive out its prince. He adds, "And I, when I am lifted up from the earth, will draw all people to myself." John says that he said this to show the kind of death he was going to die. And the crowd said, "We have heard from the law that the Messiah will remain forever, so how can you say the Son of Man must be lifted up? Who is this Son of Man?" Then Jesus told them, "You are going to have the light just a little while longer. Walk while you have the light, before darkness overtakes you. Whoever walks in the dark does not know where they are going. Believe in the light while you have the light, so that you may become children of light." When he had finished speaking, Jesus left and hid himself from them. And John says that even after all the miracles Jesus had performed, the Jews still didn't believe in him, fulfilling Isaiah's prophecy about them, which said that God's people keep on hearing but don't understand, and keep on seeing but never perceive, and that if they learned to see and hear what was right in front of them, they would be healed. John also says that there were actually many religious people who did believe in Jesus, but they didn't admit it because the Pharisees had threatened to throw the followers of Jesus out of the synagogue. Then Jesus cried out, "Whoever believes in me does not believe in me only, but in the one who sent me. The one who looks at me has seen the one who sent me. I have come into the world as a light, so that no one who believes in me should stay in darkness." And he adds, "If anyone hears my words but does not keep them, I do not judge that person. For I did not come to judge the world, but to save the world. There is a judge for the one who rejects me and doesn't accept my words. The very words I have spoken will condemn them at that last day. For I did not speak on my own, but the Father who sent me commanded me to say all that I have spoken. I know that his command leads to eternal life, so whatever I say is just what the Father has told me to say."